Hello everyone and welcome to my latest series here on my YouTube channel. As you can see behind me, I've got a Mercedes Actos lorry. I am basically playing Euro Truck Simulator and I'm driving for Viva Trucking. Basically they're a virtual trucking company, or VTC as it's called in the Euro Truck Sim world. I do drops for them and basically I put it onto their website and in theory I rank up, that sort of stuff, make money, etc, etc. This series is basically going to be a small type of vlog diary, so every delivery I do, which is from my streams over on Twitch, is basically an entry into my diary. This is just a bit of an experiment, so do let me know down below what you think of it and what I could do different. So on that note, sit back and enjoy the series. Day one of me driving for Viva Trucking. Just waiting for a job to come through in my new Mercedes Actos. I think it's going to be a nice little drive. First time driving one as well, so it's going to be exciting, I must say. Oh look, there goes a Ferrari, followed by a McLaren. Oh, very nice, don't see that in Plymouth very often. That's a bit weird. Just waiting and waiting.
You've got mail.
You got mail? I don't get that very often. Let's see who it's from. Hopefully it's from Dispatch HQ. Oh, there we go. AFO, please find attached manifest when delivery has been allocated to you. It's from Mindrunner to go from Plymouth to Southampton. From Sano in Plymouth to Raben in Southampton. 6-ton Mindrunner. 269 kilometers. I don't know, that's going to be a nice, easy little drive, I think. Let's go grab a coffee, and then let's go and hit the road. Let's just hope that I don't end up with diversions or closed roads. Enter. Yeah, you can. We won't ever do it then. Right, so obviously I'm taking the driller, so that's going from... So I'm going to have to like stop and write stuff down as well. So that's going from Plymouth to Southampton. It's 8-ton and it's worth £6,500. So let's go and grab that. And also on this as well, you have to like reverse your truck to grab your load, like just then. So you'll see how bad I could do at this as well. It's one of the most relaxing games. I've lost hours playing this over the years. Just reverse into there. There we go. Let's hitch it up. So there we go, he's now hooked up. That's quite a big bloody load actually, didn't realise. Right, let's go. So you can come along with me a trip to Southampton with an 8-ton load. And like as well, like I said, you get fined for speeding on here, you get fined if you overtake, not overtake, if you speed, don't use headlights, and also if you smash into other cars, which I've done the other day, you can get fined for that. And also you can damage your truck and trailer along the way as well. If you damage the trailer, then at the end of the drop you lose a little bit of money. There's all about, that's horrendous driving there. But for some reason there's an audio bug that keeps happening here. Like you hear in a bit when I'm driving a long distance that the engine cuts out, even though the truck's still driving. And also, if you guys can see on the left hand side above my sat nav, we've got obviously a fuel gauge to say how much fuel we got, and then beside that there is a bed icon. Basically your driver does get tired as well, so you have to literally pull over and rest for a few hours, and pull over and rest to get his sleep down and get his fatigue down and that sort of stuff.
Please watch the speed.
And I keep doing it as well, because the only thing I've got that tells me if I'm speeding, that the speed limit, is basically my sat nav, and she can be quiet as well. So I'm constantly checking my speed. And coming out of this area in Plymouth as well, it's basically a replica of the road to Plymouth in real life. And to be honest, the road down to Plymouth from where I live is a long old road, but on here I think they cut it down by about 60%, so the roads aren't as long. But there is a mod you can get where it actually makes the paths like really the roads long and that sort of stuff.
Please mind the speed.
And there's also one more thing as well that happens on here, which I done the other day. Basically there's random road events, so the police will cut off roads and they got to take diversions. Where with me the other day, I was just driving in the dark and I could see the blue lights, but I was driving too fast to slow down, so I avoided those cones and I end up driving along a closed road, and right in the middle of the road, probably about halfway up the road, there was an air ambulance parked straight in the middle, so I had to avoid that as well. But as I said guys, if there's any questions about this game, do feel free to ask me in the chat. I'll answer what I can, because I'm not a hardcore player of this, but I do know a little bit. And then also there's another aspect of this game as well. Let me just do that a second, because I've only got one truck, which is obviously my truck at the minute. So you buy trucks and that sort of stuff, and then you have a driver manager, so you have different drivers, and then they have their own truck, and then they do their own routes as well, and you can make money from them or lose money. So yeah, it's quite a nice in-depth chilled game. You can set up cruise control on this, so literally just take your foot off the accelerator, but I'd rather have my foot on the accelerator so I can take it on and off every time if I need to. I'll have to slam your brakes on every time. And when you've got a big load, I'm quite lucky because my load's quite light, but when I have a bigger load on board, you can't do it. You can't slow down that much. So I'm hitting what, 55 miles per hour? Oh, it's getting foggy. Let's go high beam lights. There you go, there's that engine cut out. So now I don't hear the engine at all. But then every now and then it does come back. Avoid the DHL lorry. I always get really nervous when I'm overtaking as well. There you go, hear that audio bug, that it cuts out but then comes back. It's a bit strange. And the rain, I've got the rain set quite high, the rain probability, but I might drop it down because literally, again, the other night I was on here and I had rain galore. Oh, right, so there you go, there's a prime example. Oi! Cut me up. Prime example there, the police blocking off the lane. So obviously this lane's now closed, but I need to turn off. So cut down that way a little bit. Take it slow around this bend. So now head on to the A30. which runs literally from Cornwall up to Devon here in the UK. Right, I have no idea where to go. Well, that's a great start. So I'm going to have to, because obviously the road's closed, so I'm going to have to... I'm not sure what to do here. Right, I'm going to break the law and just go down the road. Obviously, in real life you wouldn't do that, but that's closed the road, so there's obviously something up ahead. Is there a way I can set it so it sets up diversions? 2 minutes, guys. Navigation, parking, random road events are on. Navigation I need. Convoy. I don't care about convoys. Navigation mode. Best. Route advisor speed limit. I have no idea. So I'm going to have to... I'm now driving along a closed road. So I'm going to end up having something right in the middle of the road in a minute. So maybe I should carry on going on that straight road that is telling me to go. Excuse me. Also, I have got this annoying cough that's hanging around. I'll just keep driving. Now on the A35. I wonder why the road was closed. We shall see in a minute why the road's closed, won't we? So now just driving on this road and there's an oncoming car. So that looks like one route was just closed, but there's no other AI cars driving on the same side of the road. So I'm now on the A35, I think. So let's take it, let's enjoy the ride and go from here. Oh, I'm speeding. I definitely should turn up the sat nav. I'm also going to try something else as well, guys. Sorry that I keep jumping back and forth between memories and pause menus. I don't think it's... Yeah, still not playing what I want it to play. Playing that. Also, you have your own radio stations as well, like you do on here, but due to DMCA, I can't do it. So take it slowly around these bends. Ooh, almost hit a police car. I don't have, I haven't got enough hands to do stuff. So I'm going to Rabat and Fresh Logistics. Okay. Watch my speed. Take it nice and easy. I need to keep an eye on my fatigue though, because I might have to, once I've done this drop, I might have to pull over and rest. I'll turn my high beam off. Because now the fog's cleared. You're getting tore up by a sat nav. Speed him. I think there's like a 5 mile per hour tolerance, I think. So what I'll be doing, guys, as well, as I pull over, you'll be able to watch me place stuff onto the job logs as well. I have to be doing some work and stuff out there. I'm hoping that my music will play all through this, but I don't think it's going to. I would put trucks and radio on, but the back problem is, again, because of the MCA stuff. Seems to be playing my music at the minute, but I'll have to wait and see. Tell the foot to accelerate a little bit. Sounds like I'm in one of Dr. Spec's streams. Really quickly do something again. Because obviously if the music's playing, they don't want my background music playing also. I'm breaking the speed limit again. I am bad for that, speeding everywhere. Now I've gone at 60, that's fine. Put a foot down again. That's down to 50 again. Switch from 50 to 60, 50 to 60, all the way. So you can't really get your foot down. So guys in chat, do tell me if you've ever played this game or anything similar to this. No, I've seen no AI traffic on my side of the road for ages. But I need to make sure I keep an eye out for those road problems. And take the versions. So I'm going to Southampton. do. Oh, that's why the road was closed.
Go straight on.
So that road was closed for that reason. That whole route. So realistically, the road should be reopening soon.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Keep right and continue straight on.
Go straight on.
There you go, here comes the AI traffic again now. I have got some really random stuff, by the way, on my playlist.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Right, let's overtake this truck while I've got speed up.
Go straight on.
And now I've got to turn off again, so I have to slow down. There we go, slow right down. Take it easy. The other day, guys, I crashed into a ditch. I went around a tight bend like that about 40 miles per hour and I ended up crashing into a ditch. I had to pay £400 to get recovery. But I could just sit down. I think the other day I was planning to do a short stream, about an hour and a half, but ended up being like 3 hours long. Just put my foot accelerate a little bit. Take my foot off slightly. Ah, fucking hell. I just got fined £1,600.
Roundabout. Take the third exit.
That's because it changed from 60 into a 30. Right, here we go. I'm already at the drop.
Exit now.
Indicating.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. We are finished.
Right, I don't feel I'm ready to do that sort of thing again yet, to tell me where it needs to go, so I'll just play it safe. So obviously, as you get better at this game as well, you can like push into different locations. Not quite green. Because that box, you've got to get the trailer exactly into it. Oh, I had it then. There we go. So I've just walked away with £6,670. So that was Dreadly 50 from Viva to Raden. So now, guys, you'll now see. Let me just get stuff loaded up. We'll go in. Dashboard, is it? Ah, jobs. I need to submit job. So if I quickly go to there and then go to window capture and go to there, boom, boom. Here we go. You'll see this is my virtual trucking company. So if I go and do submit a job, then it gives me options in a minute to sort out stuff out. So in here it gives you the breakdown of when you've done the drop, what game it is, because we've done American Truck Simulator and also Euro Truck Simulator. Obviously I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, so if I go to choose game, go to Euro Truck Simulator 2 and go to pick up city, which was Plymouth, and I've just finished in Southampton. This distance driven in kilometers. So 167 miles in kilometers. 167 kilometers to miles. So that's 104 kilometers. So I'll go back to here and type in 104. Cargo damage, well, I had no damage to cargo, as you can see, 0. Estimated income was in euros, 676. Why is that typing? Right, 670. This is all the sort of stuff that you have to work out. Pounds to euro, 7,902. So estimated income was 7,902.48. Total income 7,902.48. Was it professional? Didn't know, I didn't do that, submit. Please enter valid total, okay, so 792 then, 7902. Don't know, I'll lose the pennies, it's all good. Then I go submit. Your success, your job has been submitted. So that now go onto the system. Oh no. Not quite yet because I haven't done it all. So what was it? A driller. Come on. It's obviously running a bit slow because it's realised I'm trying to do something. Driller D50. It was 8 ton. Just done that. Alright, so I have to quickly redo it all again then. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Because obviously I'm still new to this, so I'm just trying to learn how to do stuff. Southampton. Choose and pick up company, which was Viva Trucking, I'm guessing it is. And then it was Rabin and Fresh Logistics. Right, is that going to let me do it now? Submit. Success, your job's been submitted.